What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Fulham Career Mode, episode number 41. And today, our first game, we have got Watford in the FA Cup. We're away at Vicarage Road, I think their ground's called, I think it is, to be fair. And also in today's episode, there will be deadline day, so obviously make sure you wait up for that, because it's an exciting one, guys. It's really exciting. But anyway, we win Watford quite easily in the end. Well, not really, because we get a bloody injured player and also a red card. So John Joe Shelby is now red carded and can't play in obviously the Chelsea game. And Townsend also got injured, which I'm not worried about because he don't play anyway. But we win Watford 2-1, and now we're on to a Capital One Cup semi-final, the second leg. We won Chelsea in the first leg 2-0, so we now are obviously against them at Stamford Bridge this time. So we've got a 2-0 aggregate, which is a quite good deficit really, because you don't really can tell how Chelsea will play on FIFA. They're a weird team really. I used to always think Man U was like this, sometimes they play well, sometimes they wouldn't, but we went 1-0 up. Great team goal really, and is this the Chelsea that is kind of not playing very good? I mean, they're not doing very well in real life, so is it the same Chelsea as in real life? I don't know. But back to the thing, and I mean, Man U on FIFA 15, you could win them easily, just they wouldn't play good at all. But then you go lose like 4-0 to them, and it was weird. And I think on this FIFA 16, I think Chelsea's like that, to be fair. So, I don't know what kind of EA do, but, obviously I'm playing on world class, and I don't think it's a lot to do with that. It's just I don't want to play on legendary, because I know I'll just get my ass whipped and not be able to score and just get beat all the time, and obviously that's not very good for entertainment wise. But anyway, we was obviously 1-0 still. It was into the second half. Nicked the ball off their new centre back here, Glick, and we was unlucky there. Vadillo, he was playing very well this game, well done to him. Anyway, in the 74th minute, I mean, Chelsea broke away with their young Brazilian striker Kennedy. Good save from Butland in the end, because obviously at the start of the season, Butland wasn't playing very well. He would do my head in. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of him. But he started stepping up a bit, and I've decided to keep him, to be fair. I mean, it'll be my own fault if he starts playing shit again. But lately in the last two of 3 episodes, he's playing very well, and he's kept a few clean sheets. But we do win against obviously Chelsea, so we're now into the Capital One Cup final, which is against either Hull City or Bolton. Obviously we'll find out more in the end of this episode. But as well, we signed Joel Campbell for such a cheap value, and we also sell Moussa Dembele on loan to Burnley. I mean, to be fair, Dembele, he hasn't been playing a lot. To be fair, I don't actually think he's that good to say. He's 76 rated, 21 years old. So, I mean, I'm glad he's off on loan. I'm glad Burnley came in for him, because he just hasn't played that much. And also, Lewis Dunk, he looks like he's off to Sunderland for 4.5 million. So I'll get a bit of good cash for him. And also, Crystal Palace accept a deal for Wilfried Zaha for 5.5 million plus Benica Fobe. Benica Fobe was actually quite a good player in the last 2 seasons, but this season he just hasn't played well. So we offered Zaha a contract, obviously, and also Damari Gray. He came back from a loan off Everton this season, and we send him to Blackburn in the Championship. But the big signing of the episode, we signed, second big signing really, we signed Wilfried Zaha. Quite a cheap deal, I think. Don't get me wrong, he hasn't grown a lot. He's only 7 rated. I think that's what his starting kind of overall is now. And here, obviously, we get 3.8 million for Lewis Dunk. But anyway, it was on to the second episode, and it was against the West Brom at the Hawthorns. But back to the transfers, I actually quite looking forward to the second part of the season, because the players that we brought in, I thought I've done a pretty good, deal. We brought Campbell in, we brought Rodwell in, Laporte, he's coming as well. Got a few backups like Zaha, Janko, so I'm really looking forward to, the players we've brought in. And, I mean, we're winning the league quite a bit now anyway. I think it's by 7 or 8 points. So, just adding kind of value and class to that, and good players, will probably help us more. But what a finish from Vadillo. I mean, how has he scored that? The corner obviously didn't really get far. It kind of did. The goalkeeper missed it. He was in no man's land. And that finish, I mean, where's he pulled out of his locker? I mean, don't get me wrong, he's playing very, very good this season, and now it just shows it's 6 goals, already this season. He's just playing absolutely class. But West Brom did come back kind of straight away with Rondon, and this time, no chance for Butland. Rondon just smashed it right through the net. A bit unlucky for me with my defending, really. I thought Rondon got a bit lucky with that, but in the end, Butland didn't really have any chance with that. So obviously Rondon with a quite quick reply, he made it 1-1, and he's got quite a lot of goals in the Premier League as well. But now we came back, it was our turn. We had Njai on the wing. He passed it in. Campbell passed it in again, and sweaty goal. I mean, the sweatiest maybe you could say. I mean, how did he hit the post from there, Verdillo? But the main thing is he scored, so, whatever. And, he makes it 2-1. So already in the first half, it was 2-1. And he was on to his hat-trick, really. So 2 goals to him, and he put us 2-1 up, which was good. But that was the first half, and, I thought we played well in the first half, really. I thought we deserved it. And that chance there, Lindegaard, obviously their goalkeeper, we couldn't do it with a follow-up because Campbell was offside. But, Lindegaard pulled a good save off, and went into the half winning 2-1. But it was our turn again, West Brom, I mean, come on, man. Just, who was marking him? He was just up. He had about a 10-yard radius of no one around him whatsoever. I mean, look at him. He's on his own. One through ball. Just no one follows him. And I see there, Butland again, he can't save that, and you have to blame your defence for that because you just can't do it about it. And there he is, Trijo, don't know who he is. Second goal of the season for him anyway, and he makes it 2-2. But from kickoff, we came down. Verdillo had the ball, turned in a bit, and I mean, what a finish! So Verdillo getting his hat trick. I think that's his first ever hat trick for us, and definitely. In the Premier League, makes it 3-2 against West Brom. I mean, it's a back and forth game, we scored, they scored, we scored, they scored, we scored. And obviously he made it 3-2 and he got his hat-trick, so that's really good. Obviously that's now his 8th goal of the season, so, he's getting his tally up really well. But there weren't really any chances in the second half. Obviously, there was just that one and this one here. Njai, so unlucky. I mean, Lindegaard pulled off a brilliant save there to keep it at 3-2, not 4-2. And we win the game. So quite an exciting game, really. Obviously, there's Verdillo getting the match ball for his, 3 goals. 4 shots, 3 goals, can't go wrong with that. 75% conversion rate. So, well done to him. Hopefully that'll boost up his confidence and start making him even play, playing better than he already is. So, absolutely fantastic, really. And also, in training, these young stars are just doing fantastic. Walton, Bree, Brazilian centre-back, Mazia, Summer. But anyway, deadline day, we were going to make loads of signings, was we? No, we wasn't. It was the most boring deadline day ever. A press day on every hour, nothing come in, no offers at all, and we didn't have anyone either because I already bought my players, so deadline day was rubbish, there was not to it. But the exciting thing is, Quintero is back. Well, technically he's not back yet because he's still kind of got the little bandage. I could play him, but I decided to obviously save him a bit because, he's a fantastic player. I love him on this game and I'm looking forward to bringing him back. But in our 4th game of the episode, we actually win QPR 3-0 at home, so that's 3 more points, against a team like that. I think our simming conversion rate is 100%, so every game we've simmed, we've won, so that's really good. But in the last game of the episode was against Crystal Palace at their ground, at Selhurst Park, and I was expecting quite a hard game, really. Crystal Palace, they are a good side now on this game. So, I was expecting, quite a even game, really, but it said very, very well. Patrick Roberts gets his first goal of the season, and it was a good goal. It was a really good goal, in fact. Right into the corner, no chance of their goalkeeper. Can't remember who it was. It wasn't Wayne Hennessy in real life. I think it was this goalkeeper got Allison, where I think he's glitched. So yeah, obviously he's in. And obviously Patrick Roberts got a really good goal. So, early on we went 1-0 up. And even better, Verdillo, off his 3 goals back in the last game, scores again with a brilliant attempt. I mean, he took it inside the box, took on a few players and just blasted it right into the roof of the net, past the goalkeeper again. So, he made it 2-0. Fantastic start, really. It took us 14 minutes to get 2 goals, and you can't go wrong with that. So, I mean, obviously he didn't play the last game against QPR, so what was it, 4 goals in 2 games, which is, absolutely sick. And even better, we go 3-0 up. Just complete annihilation from us. I mean, Crystal Palace had absolutely no chance whatsoever. They just couldn't get near us, just couldn't do what about us. And obviously, as you see, we are winning this game easy. So Joel Campbell gets his first goal of the Premier League. Obviously, he must have not played that much for Arsenal earlier on the season. And obviously, he scores the first goal of the season for him, and first goal for us. So, really good start. And even better, we make it 4-0, don't we? Just complete annihilation from us. I mean, obviously, we scored 3 against West Brom, scored 3 against QPR, and now we're scoring 4 against Crystal Palace. So, I mean, the last 3 games, we've just got 10 goals, and you can't go wrong with that. I mean, we already conceded 1 so far, but to be fair, 2, but to be fair, Crystal Palace do get a consolation goal here quite late on in the game, and, as you see, 4-1 to us. So, it was quite a good game, really. Crystal Palace just wanting it. They didn't really show us anything. It just showed, they didn't really want to win. And, we ran away with it, really. So, a fantastic reign. There you go. Rolani gets his 4th goal of the season. We pick up another 3 points. So, 5 wins out of 5 wins for this episode. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. And, guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!